Hello everyone, my name is Theodore and I'm from Group B from our Mat112 group assignment work. So we will be discussing about compound interest and annuity. So let's get it. So what is compound interest? In compound interest, it means that the interest may be paid due several times during the term of investment or loan, but it is not payable. The unpaid interest is added to the principal P and earns interest. Thereafter, this process is called compounding, and the interest becomes due at the end of each compounding period. And in compound interest, there's another symbol. It refers to the letter M, which means the number of compounding period in a year. So how to use compounding frequencies in compound interest? So for example, for annual, it only happens once. Why? Because it only happens once a year. So it didn't happen like every single month or something. So that's why in annual it's only one. For semi-annual it happens 2 times, because in every 6 months there's only 2 times in 1 year. And same goes to quarterly. Quarterly is 4 times a year, because 3, 6, 9, 12. So it happens only 4 times. So same goes to the rest. And next is, what does the symbol mean and how to use them? So in compound interest, there's around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols that we use in this formula. So M equals to compounding frequency, K refers to the nominal rate or annual interest rate, I refers to the interest rate per period, or I equals K over M. And the rest is N equals to number of compounding periods, or known as N equals to NT, and S is future value or compound amount after compounding periods. So here are some examples of the formula that we use in this particular topic. So S equals to P in bracket 1 plus K over M close bracket the power of MT, or we can use S equals P in bracket 1 plus I close bracket the power of N. So these are the formula that we usually use in this particular topic. And how to find interest earned is I equals S minus P, and that is for compound interest. I will leave it to the rest of my members, which is Kurt, Amer, and Emma.
Hi, my name is Kapitan. I will discuss about the question 1. Okay, question 1 is what we need to search is total amount that Henry allocates for investment. What we have here is total savings 200,000 and the investment percentage is 80%. So for the question A it's easy. First we need to add the total saving first, then we times by the 80%, then we will get RM 160,000.
Hello, my name is Abi, and now I'm going to explain question 1 part B. Okay, for question 1 we need to find the total amount that Henry will receive. Okay, so based on the formula that we use and the information that we already have, we put the information into the formula, which is S equal to 160,000 in bracket, which is P, and in bracket 1 plus 3.7% over 12 to the power of 72 minus 1. And in bracket again 1 minus 5% over 2 in bracket, and to the power of 6 times 4. And we will get S equal to 243 and 715 and 98 cents.
Okay, now we will proceed to the question B, same question B, but in option 2. Okay, this question is, what we need to find is the amount that Henry will receive at the end of 10 years. Okay, here is what we have shown you all. We have 6 years and next 4 years. And here is the formula that we will use. We just need to transfer all of this information that has been stated into this formula, which is X equal to P. P is 160,000 bracket and another bracket 1 minus 4% divided by 4, which is from this, and bracket power by 24. 24 is we get here in here, and minus 1 bracket 1 plus 4.1% divided by 2 we got from here, and bracket power by f and here. Then what we receive is, we just need to use our calculator, then we will receive this, which is RM 238,966,050 cents. So let's proceed to the question C, which is the main point here is we need to find the total amount of interest for each option. For option 1, here we get from the question B, which is 243,715.98 cents minus by 160,000, then we will get the interest earned is Rm 83,715.98 cents. And for the option 2, we have 238,966.50 cents minus by 160,000, then we will get the interest earned is 78,966.50 cents.
Okay, now we are going to proceed with question B, which we need to make a decision for Henry to choose the bank that she needs. Okay, so we will choose option 1, which state that the higher total amount is Rm 243,715.98 cents, and the interest that she will earn is Rm 83,715.98 cents, which is higher than option 2.
Now it's my turn to explain about the annuities, which is this chapter is related to our assignment question. Okay, what is annuities? Annuities is a series of periodic payments or deposits that is usually made in equal amounts at equal intervals of time. These payments can be monthly, quarterly, or annually. For examples of annuities include monthly rental payments, insurance policy premiums, housing loans payments, and annual dividends. Which is, these payments or computation of an annuity is typically done using the compound interest method, which ensures that each payment is adjusted for the interest earned over time. So now I will explain about the methodology that is used in this chapter for annuities, which is the key variables involved in annuity calculation, which is includes S is a future value of annuity, which is the total savings or accumulated amounts of unpaid payments, and A is a present value of annuity, which is the original loan amount, that's or an initial amount in the savings. And for R is an amount of the periodic payments, which is the fixed amount paid or received periodically. And for N is a number of interest periods, which is a total number of periods over which payments are made. And for I is interest rate per period, which is the rate of interest applied per period. Now I will explain about the formula used in this chapter. There are specific formulas used to calculate the present value and future value of an annuity. Let's talk about the future value of an annuity. The future value represents the total amount that we will have after making a series of regular payments or investments, assuming these payments earn interest over time. The formula to calculate the future value of an annuity is S equal to R bracket 1 plus I bracket power n minus 1 divided by I. And to find the interest earned on the annuity, we can use the formula of I equal to S minus N multiplied R. Next, let's discuss the present value of an annuity. The formula for calculating the present value of an annuity is A equal to R bracket 1 minus 1 plus I bracket power negative N and divided by I. To find the interest earned on the annuity in this context is we will use I equal to N multiplied R minus by A. Next, I will give my team members to explain the answer and the question that is related to this chapter.
So, hi, my name is Manuel, and now I'm going to explain how we answer question A for question 2. So the first thing is you need to know how much Kamal invested. So 6,500 times 10% would be equal to 650 ringgit. So this is the amount invested. Then you need to know the down payment. The down payment is 6,000, 15% of 650,000. So you get the answer RM 27,500. Now we use this formula and we insert these numbers. So this is the S and this is the R. So 97,500 equals to 650 1 plus 4.2% over 12 to the power of 12 T since the year canon minus 1 over 4.2% over 12. And then we get the answer estimately 10.07. Now we're going to find the money someone has to pay for the amount he borrowed from the bank. So this is the information given, and this is what we got from the past question. So A is equal to 97,500 equal to the unknown R plus 1 minus 1 plus I the power of negative n over I. So the I in here will be 3.8% over 12 and the n will be 360. So you get the answer 2574.41. So this is the amount Kamal Zaman has to pay monthly to cover for the amount of money he borrowed from the bank for the payment of his house. So question C, we got the information from the previous question, which is B. ES is 500, R and N, etc. Then we use it, we substitute with the formula. So we got 360 times 2574.41 minus 552,500. Then we get the answer RM 374,287.60. This is the amount of interest compounded for 30 years.
So now we proceed with the next part of the question here. So this is the formula that we're going to use, and this is the information that we've also going to use from the previous answers. So R equal to 2,704.4110, and then your I is going to be 3.10.12, and then your N is going to be 12 and 54 because why? Because in the statement, in the question statement says if you fail to pay 4 consecutive payments, so it's going to be like this. So insert everything into the formula with all the symbols here, and then you will get 10,246 ringgit and 66 cents. If this is the amount you're going to pay if you fail to pay 4 consecutive payments. And we're going to proceed with part E, which is we're going to use this formula, and then we're also going to use the statement from the previous answer except for N. Why is it 2? Because it says 28 years until 30, so it was very early. So this is the formula. We're going to insert everything, so let's substitute everything, and then we're going to get the answer 22,943 and 4 cents. So this is the amount that she's going to pay if she wants to pay early.